Hey Virgo, how you doing? I'm going to be doing your reading here. General read, so just take what resonates, and we're just going to jump right into it. See what energies are coming out for you guys, and we'll take it from there. So let's see what's going on. What messages do we have for Virgo? Got the Virgo full or new moon. Sorry, new moon is coming out soon, so it's going to be some changes. A lot of you guys are going to be going through a period of healing. Um, so it's going to be some heavy energy here. So let's see. See what messages are coming out here for Virgo. What messages? We do have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And overall here, we do have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of clarity or something here in your reading. Now we also do have the Star. Okay, so Aquarius energy. Now the star could be, read as wish fulfillment and things are coming towards you. But I kind of feel like there's healing. Like I said before, this cards even came out. The energy is feeling kind of like you are, going through a period of cleansing. You know what I mean? There's things that you're trying to clear out, and maybe even starting something new. Now I know some people that are already like, no, I see the Six of Cups over here. I'm waiting for this, situation. We'll get to that, okay? But we're going to focus a little bit. It's going to be a little bit of a change on how I'm going to be doing the readings here. So let's see. It's going to work. Don't worry. Well, just patience, patience. All right. So we're going to start off with the Page of Wands, okay? So, like I said, it is a fire energy. But I feel like it's you guys, there's a sense of you creating some new ideas, or at least thinking of that, right? You kind of want some sort of new beginning, or you're thinking of, you know, starting something new for yourself. Not saying everyone's going to start a business or something, but it's like you're having ideas. You want to be able to, and this could just be an idea to travel. Just maybe you're planning something. You can see him. He's just kind of looking at a few things here. You also have four wands in there too, so it could be something to do with family or a home environment. Now with the Six of Cups here, this is an energy of this could be reflection. This could be a soulmate type of connection here for you. Maybe you're thinking of someone from the past. Not necessarily that, you know, it's just reflection. It's something that you have to heal. Like I said, we do have the star over here. So we're going to get more deeper into that. Now, we do also have the Three of Coins. So this is Capricorn energy. But, it's an energy that, someone is building something new for themselves. They're trying to create something new, it's trying to start out from the ground up. So it's like a lot of you guys have been changing your energy from really letting go a little bit of thinking of the past. Not saying you've let go of the past. You're kind of backing away from that, but you're also having some sort of clarity that you understand that whatever you do now is what's going to be your future, right? So it's having some sort of truth to yourself, some sort of clarity here that something needs to change, and it needs to be right here. This Three of Pentacles, starting something new for yourself here, okay? So let's get some clarification and see if we can get deeper into this here. We do have the King of Swords. Let's see the Six of Cups. The Two of Swords. We do have the Sun here with the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Coins. And the Ace of Swords, we do have the Emperor. It's like you found you took your power back. I mean, there's an energy here about, because the King of Swords here, this is somebody that is a leader, someone that is in charge. And it's not really an energy of cutting people off, or saying that they've closed the situation and you're moving on from a situation. This is just taking your power back, taking charge, and making changes that you want here, okay? With the Two of Swords, though, we have the Six of Cups, so there is some sort of back and forth with something. This could be a past situation that you're thinking of, or you reflecting on your journey. There's a sense of you. Maybe there was a path that you've been wanting to move towards, and then now things are changing. Something's shifting. You're making a decision towards something else. I feel like you're really listening to what you feel, and you're kind of using your intuition in this new direction here. Now, with the Three of Pentacles, we do have the Sun. Okay, Leo energy. So, it's also a yes card in tarot. So if there is something with your finances, or you wanted to start something new, a project, it's saying go for it. But at the same time, it's also telling me here that you need to be able to be ready to build from the ground up. It's going to take a lot of work, and that's going to take a lot of living in the moment, living in the present, right? Because if we do start something new for ourselves, or let's just say we're writing a book or something like that, we always look at the end result of what the book is going to look like, and how the picture is going to look like, what the cover is going to look like, how many people are going to buy the book. We're looking at something that hasn't even happened yet, and it's saying here to stop thinking that way in the future and start applying that energy to the current moment now. So there's a sense, like I said, of clearing your energy, starting something from new. It's like a brand new canvas for you that you can create. You're the one that has the power to make whatever you want to make here. Okay, now with the Ace of Swords, we do have the Emperor. It doesn't matter the gender here. It's just the fact it is a more masculine energy. So it is more of a taking charge type of energy. And masculine energies we get, and we all have it. Doesn't matter the gender. Is just the fact that we are in an energy of creating now. We're in an energy of making changes that is going to impact us in more of a positive feel for everything, right? So this could be relate to anything that you want here. This could be related to a job. This could be related to relationships, including romantic connections. You want to improve things overall around your lifestyle here. You're kind of wanting to get out of this whole stuck feeling, and again realizing you're seeing through. You're having clarity. The Ace of Swords here of how things really are. You know what I mean? It's like you're stopping the illusions. You're stopping, thinking of something that is not really there. Not, you know what I mean? It's like and I don't want to say it in a way to where it's like I'm trying to burst your bubble here. But there's a sense of you needing to kind of focus on right now, and whatever you do right now really makes a difference in your future. That's really what's going on here. But I do see a sense of reflection. There's for some of you guys, like I said, could be a past connection that you're worried about thinking of. Maybe you've been wanting someone to return. Some of you guys are not wanting that. Maybe you've been just reflecting on your journey. There's a lot of that energy going on right now. But realize that it is energy of clearing. It's time to change. It's time for a different movement here. And it's more about you here. It's about what do you want? What is your path here? What makes you happy? And that's really the focus here. So if you are feeling a little bit of a heavy energy, it's because you are letting go in some way, even if you maybe don't want to. But there's a sense here that you have to. I mean, in order for you to make the change, you have to make that change for yourself here. Okay. Now we do see on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups here. So this could be partnership. Maybe you are going to meet someone new, but in order to kind of get this, if let's just say you are meeting someone new, or you want to meet somebody new, sitting there and waiting to meet someone new is not really going to happen. You know what I mean? It's like sitting over there watching Netflix, and then all of a sudden you order DoorDash, and then boom, that's the person you're going to. No, it's not going to work out that way. It's one of those things where you have to go get it. You know what I mean? You have to make the moves here. So if you are looking to meet some new people, you might have to get onto dating sites, or go out and mingle out a little bit. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go meet people at bars and everything all the time. You can go to just a day out to your a local town, whatever you have around there. Just do something that gets you outdoors, so you can actually meet new people, even if it's a store or whatever you need to do. But it's saying here to also get out so you can have these new connections. I feel like when you do make this transition, or as you move into this more of an emperor energy and taking more charge in your own life and making the changes, you are going to be attracting more people as well here. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's just get 3 cards overall on this reading. We have the High Priestess, the Tree of Life, and let's get one more. The Wheel of Fortune. So it is saying that things are going to turn in your favor here. Okay, now the High Priestess, this is taking time out for yourself. Okay, so you need to be able to kind of go within. These are deep thoughts. This is really going deep in your emotions and really letting things out. You need to be able to come in terms with what you're feeling and how you're feeling, especially with the Six of Cups and this Two of Swords energy. And you have to kind of, there's a sense of healing that's needed to where you have to accept things for what they are, and this is your present moment. Um, if you keep in this energy of waiting for something to return, like I said, not everyone's waiting for a past person, but if you're waiting for something to happen, or just waiting for things here, there's a high chance it's not going to happen, because in order for things to change, you have to be that one to actually make the move. So that's kind of what this is with the high priestess. It's like you have to use your intuition and start making the moves necessary to move in that positive direction. It's repeating itself, this message. Okay, now with the tree of life, it is just a sense of your journey is supported. You have support around you that's going to help you through this. So if you are going through a time where you're really missing somebody, you feel like there's nothing else going on here but this past person. Again, there's a push here, and you're just guided towards something new. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that there's positive change coming in for you, but it's because you're making those positive changes. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't just sit there and see that things are coming towards you. You have to go there and get it. You have to go and get what you want here. Okay, that's really what this reading is about here, and you will be successful. Six of Wands, Leo energy here is in order. Again, it goes back on when you start making the changes, you're going to be successful in what you want to do. Just focus on creating something new here for yourself, whatever it is. Maybe if you don't have to, like I said, it's not about opening a business all the time. It's like just getting to work and making sure your job is done. Making sure your other responsibilities are taken care of, being on top of things, having a schedule. Just if you want to start working out, there's again a whole lifestyle change, right? So you have to be able to implement your whole life. It's saying to focus on just the now and start creating things, and all this stuff is going to play in when it needs to play. Divine timing. So if there is a return and you want that return, it's going to happen when you're moving forward. If it's some sort of reflection, look at it as look how far you've come on this journey. You know what I mean? So it's saying here to take some time out to reflect and appreciate where you're at right now, and don't dwell on things that you don't have, and have that gratitude, because it's also part of healing as well. Okay. Let me see. Ace of Swords. Again, there's a lot of clarity here. You're going to be seeing, you'll be seeing through the illusions. You're going to start noticing that you're kind of, and it sucks to be in a position where you start realizing that you've wasted time. And that's the thing. Like, I've also been in a situation where I felt like I wasted time, and that sucks, because you kind of go through so much to where you've been wanting some sort of change, and then you look back at your journey and you're like, yeah, you've come so far, but look how much time you've wasted in certain areas of your life when you could have been doing something else. And then you start thinking, well, if I did that, that would have been so much further. You know what I mean? And so for those of you that are going through any sort of just a lot of feelings, or maybe there's a recent breakup, or that there's something that you're trying to work through, understand that this three of coins, the sun here, and moving forward into living in the moment and making changes for you, just moves you faster. You know what I mean? You don't want to be stuck, and then 3-4 years later you realize you wasted time, and we're not going to get that time back. And that's the big thing here with that Ace of Swords, is you're going to realize that, and that's going to sink in and put you in a little bit of a regretful energy, but you're going to come out of it, because you have to realize that you have to realize that waiting for something is wasting your time into living your own life, and you don't want to have any regrets here. Okay. So Virgo, that is your reading. If this did resonate for anyone, please do hit that like button, and yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything else, but that's about it so far. I'll be coming out with some more readings, and until next time, we'll see you. You guys have a good one.